8 to 10 cloves of garlic, about a couple of inches of ginger, some bay leaves, cardamom, cassia bark, which is the Indian cinnamon, some green chilies, about 6, a couple of tomatoes, cup of vegetable oil, and 1 medium-sized chicken. We're going to cook a traditional chicken bhuna. Right. There's about a couple of large white onions, half a green pepper, half a red pepper, diced up. Gonna let that brown a bit. Now goes the cassia bark, which is the Indian cinnamon, cardamom, about 4 small bay leaves. Just needs to mix on medium heat so it doesn't stick. It's slowly caramelizing. And add the sliced garlic, freshly diced ginger, sliced green chilies, just mix everything until golden. Make it easy, I'm using a teaspoon. That's 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of our in-house, our own mix of curry powder, actually 2.5. Don't want it to be too spicy, but spicy enough, so 1 teaspoon of chili powder. This is our own blend of garam masala. We're using 1 teaspoon. This is one of a traditional Bengali spice, which is called pachparan, which is being grinded in the spice grinder. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of that. And add the tomatoes. Mix everything up. And we're going to add some tomato puree. About 3 teaspoons, I would say. Mix all this up. We'll come back on. If you feel once the spice is sort of burning and cooking, add a bit of water just so it doesn't stick. Maybe add a little bit more. So that's half a cup of water, just to let the spices cook. I'll leave that for a bit. It's cooking away. We're going to cook the spices for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, just turn the gas down, so it's pretty slow gas, and let that cook for about 10 minutes, and then we'll add the chicken. Now, off it. See? After the cup of water's gone in, it's been about 4 or 5 minutes. Just make sure it doesn't stick. The spices needs to cook so the rawness of the smell goes away and the flavour comes out. Another 5 to 6 minutes and then we should add the chicken. As you can see, it's all cooking on very slow gas. Just don't want it to stick. The onions seem cooked, the rawness of the garlic and the ginger is gone, and also you can smell the fragrant spices. It doesn't sit in the raw state. Now we're going to add the chicken. So this is one medium chicken. Mixed. Now cover for about 5 minutes and we'll have a look at it in about 5 minutes. I'll check on the chicken now and let's see. It's cooking nicely. You can see the water from the chicken is beautifully coming out. And this is a very traditional dish, so it's not going to be a saucy dish. It's all almost thick curry sauce. The gravy is going to be thick and very flavoursome, hopefully. Going to close this again and cook for a further 5 minutes, and we're going to be towards hopefully finishing the dish. See how the taste becomes. Check the chicken curry now. As you can see, it's cooking away nicely. It's actually nearly finished. You don't want to overcook the chicken so it stays succulent and tender. And we're going to add a special ingredient to this dish. It's called the Shatkora pickle. This is one that I actually made about a week ago. Marinating away in spices. This is the famous Shatkora, grown in the Sylhet region of Sylhet in Bangladesh. So loads of garlic and Shatkora pickle. It's like a bitter lemon sort of flavour. So we're going to add, so this is about 2 teaspoons. Don't want to add too much, it might overpower the chicken. I'm going to use that spoon because it's got some flavour, some oil there. I do not want the flavours to go. This Shatkora is so fragrant. If you can smell this, you would only understand. This is a traditional Bengali Silati vegetable, which is very famous and very flavoursome. Now, just to finish off, I'm going to add some coriander. As you can see, we didn't add any water except after we put the spice in. This is cooking in slow heat. And we're going to close this for a further 5 minutes, and then it will be ready for us to eat. I'm going to check it now, so let's open this up. It smells really nice. As you can see, the oil has risen. That's the sign of the curry is ready. I'm going to give this a mix. This smells absolutely gorgeous. I'm happy with that. Looks very nice and appetizing. I think my good friend who's holding the phone, it's his favourite ingredient, so he's going to really enjoy it, I hope. I had him in mind while I was cooking this. Right, this is cooked. I'm going to turn this off and we're going to eat it a bit later when we finish work. This is the chicken curry we cooked earlier. With it we're going to have some traditional chaka dal, a traditional Bangladeshi salad, cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, which is red onions, green chilies, fresh coriander with a pinch of salt, and most definitely some poppadoms. And hopefully we're going to feast now.